Are you suggesting the Dahnans rose up and defeated the Lord here?
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
All of these ruins look like they were...
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went on?
That's a good question. Even if the Dahnans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there's...
This debris... Do you think it could be the...
Perhaps, but the appearance...
Hey, Rinwell.
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth.
Let's not jump to any conclusion. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire.
What do you mean, take care of?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in...
I see. Not realize...
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to...
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need. So I'm not surprised...
Even by those standards, you've got to admit, this is still a little...
Shionne's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think
Well, specifically...
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress.
She sounds like his mom.
Oh, and another thing.
What is...
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use...
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from... Did I say something
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react.
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies!
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Dahnan leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadheim. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix. Not this way, I guess.
So you're Alphen, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quietly.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Dahnans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then—
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Dahnans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and the little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danon's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Beifan? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge.
I get the feeling Deadeye signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danons we've seen seem to If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great...
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niez, but that doesn't make the way he...
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself.
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. That's just... When you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all... I don't think that's fair.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan Lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot... But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niez is an utter...
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes... However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another...
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell!
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced... When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird... Deadeye and my dad are two very different men.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety.
Hums? You mean...
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to me.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about...
You seem to care a lot about music.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a...
You? A musician?
Indeed. Music enriches the world around us. I train day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds. Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get...
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan...
Even though the Renans destroyed...
Personally, I was interested in the fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use. Not that my words can undo the damn...
What's wrong? All right.
What the...
Hey.
Yeah!
Good.
All right!
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make...
Well...
I see. Oh.
Just great.
Excuse me!
Good.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around? Hey, are we gonna get going or what?
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Oh, yeah? How's this? Great!
Yes. Hey.
Good.
Really? What? Yes.
All right, right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
All right.
Yes.
Over there.
Huh? Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Huh.
All right.
By the by, Xion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure, as long as you call me... Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Xion.
was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws
Forget that guy. Right now...
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the...
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her.
You make a good point, Rinwell.
I have to agree.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. For now, we'll head to this Esta Loop. Whatever we... Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shionne. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even Lena.
And if I say I will you finally give it a...
Yeah.
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strong.
You can definitely see why people call this place the...
Indeed. Mahag Saar is the realm of wind.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest...
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any
In the end, you all get you...
We have to catch up to the Lord first if...
What is that ring of rocks over there for?
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock.
Most likely, they were brought over by us, Ren.
Wait, those?
To manipulate the properties of...
Really?
Think about it. Astral energy by nature...
So the Renans
Sounds like the crazy
Renan, or is that something that's
I can't...
But at some point they did...
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix...
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and...
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell.
Really? Even how to...
Yes, indeed.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy...
He was. I'd always follow him around and Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to...
Legil is that woman who was...
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how...
I think it's...
From what I can...
No, but that didn't...
And here I was trying to...
I can't tell if she...
Yeah.
Oh?
Yes!
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey! Sure.
Night.
Oh?
Very.
Well?
Yes.
What?
What?
I don't believe this.
All right? No.
Sure.
Really now.
Yeah.
What?
What?
That. Yep.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
I won't forgive you!
It's over.
They got me flanked!
You're mine.
Now we're never.
You picked the
These ones can run rings around us!
crumble. Dragon form.
Denied! Lightning,
You're
do
mine.
it!
Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it.
Yeah! Nice technique!
It's too fast.
Stand back.
You!
I'll trip it up.
Dragon form.
Make it rain! Ridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Lunar corruption!
First shot!
Flaming meteor!
Take this!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shot?
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
This one's mine!
I'm on it!
Gemini Hurricane!
You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine! Make it rain!
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Dip!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Soaring Blade Spear! Hurricane Thrust!
Thanks.
This one's mine!
To stop these lions?
Now! Here I come! Soaring Blade
gone.
Spear!
Freeze Lancer!
How about this? And Shion!
Armor is all mine!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans.
No choice! You're mine!
Far enough!
You're finished!
I'm like bait to them!
Lunar corruption!
Dragon Swarm!
Going in!
The earth throbs with
I'll
pain.
smash you!
One more!
Annihilation!
Megasonic Thrust!
Switch to offense!
Watch it! Dragon
I
Swarm!
never miss! This is it!
on it!
Not on my watch!
Aw, too shy to come over? Here, let me
Take
help!
this!
Dragon Swarm!
Excited!
Do it!
I'm on it!
Go, Halim!
All yours, Kisara.
My turn!
Mega Ray!
Move it!
Annihilation!
Dragon Swarm!
Burning!
Megasonic Thrust!
Make it rain!
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
We're in good form!
Gotta break through! It's over! I'm on it! Coming
This
in!
one's
Lunar
mine!
corruption!
Dragon Swarm!
Blast!
Not today! Dragon Swarm! I'm on it!
Flying
Make it rain! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! And done!
Let's keep up the pace!
Hurricane
You've
Thrust!
got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training though.
That's what I like to hear.
Demon Descent! Flashing Fang!
Well, looky here!
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
That came out great.
Hey, what's the smoke?
Seriously,
It's gas?
Isn't this just...
What kind of food makes your throat burn so...
I believe...
They're trying to gas...
what? The
Calm yourselves and listen.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some... Oh, crap. Oh, I used it.
I'm starting to understand why you're...
Hasn't anyone...
If that's the taste he...
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Yeah, he's fine.
Maybe that...
Yeah, maybe.
You sound like you're...
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Huh. Huh?
Well,
I don't really get that. And, of course.
yeah, I'm pretty...
That's why I wish we didn't have to do it.
You-
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.